Capricorn, I'm Brittany and this is Pisces 6 Sense. Today I'm doing a general reading for the month of May. I know it's early, but better early than late, right? Anyway, so this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so just keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. You can check out your other placements, or it just may not be your message this time. If you would like a more personal reading, of course, the information about how to get a personal reading is in the description box, so you can always check that out. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So we have community. So this is the number 8. So 8 could mean something to you. The number 4, the number 2. Yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted by the refrigerator. But basically, this card talks about feeling like you're a part of something, feeling like you have people around you that are on the same frequency as you. They understand you, you understand them. Just feeling like you're not alone. So you may be connecting with a new group of people, or you may be strengthening any kind of platonic, familial, or even romantic connections with people, or even work related, you know, getting along better or getting closer to your colleagues or, you know, co-workers, whatever. But I do feel like you're going to be spending less time alone and maybe spending more time around other people. I know we're in the middle of a pandemic. This could even just mean, you know, reaching out to people, talking to other people more, you know, through FaceTime, you know, any type of communication through technology. And then we have soulmates. The number 41 is here. So 4 could mean something, like I said before, 1, 5, you know, any of those numbers. This can be friendship. This could be like even be, you know, a relationship with your children or a child or some relatives. Soulmates are not necessarily romantic, but I do feel like in this case it is romantic, simply because of the fact that penguins are supposed to mate for life. You're not gonna do that with your family. If you do that, I mean, do you? But anyway, so I feel like this is more so like romantic, but I do feel like a connection that you are in, or a connection from the past, or possibly a new connection is coming in, and you're going to be working on it. You're going to be feeling the love, and this is a soulmate. For some of you, this is a karmic. For others of you, this is the person that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. Now, going to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, the overall energy is harmony. This is definitely talking about relationships. Your reading is all about relationships, whether it be, like I said, one of, you know, different types. It could be all different types. But I do feel like there's going to be more harmony in a lot of your relationships. Under that, we do have patience. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about a romantic connection that is taking a little bit longer to unfold. But I do feel like there's going to be some harmony between the two of you. You guys are going to be reconnecting, bonding more, spending more time together, talking more. But you're going to have to be patient, or this person is going to have to be patient, or you guys both have been patient, or patience is highlighted, period. Whether it's you that has to be patient, them, or both of you as a collective. But this could have been something that you've been patiently waiting for as well. So they have intuition as the first card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. This could be in your chart. Those are like supposedly the most intuitive signs. I specifically get Pisces, Aquarius, or Virgo though. But you may need to listen to your intuition more, or you may be starting to listen to your intuition over logic. And I know as an earth sign, that may be difficult unless you're like a watery earth sign, or even if you're an airy earth sign, logic is very big. But if you're more watery, it may come easier. But either way, listen to your intuition. There's going to be a situation that comes up that either your intuition is going to save your life, save someone else's life, or it's going to put you somewhere that you really want to be, somewhere that you've been patiently waiting to be, whatever that may be. Then we have Rejoice and Celebration. So I feel like this goes along with this Community card and this Soulmate card and this Harmony card. Whether you're reconnecting with or reconciling with a family member, a friend, a soulmate, whatever, I do feel like you're going to be rebuilding a connection with someone or working on a connection with someone. And then we have Universe. So I do feel like whatever is happening, it probably took a long time to come in. That was divinely guided though. The universe stepped in, or God, Spirit, whoever you believe in, they kind of stepped in, and maybe that's why it took so long. That's why you had to have patience, or this other person that's been waiting on you had to have patience, or whatever. Because the universe had a plan, and now that plan is starting to like really take effect. So I feel like when I see this card, it's like expect miracles, expect big things and big changes to happen. Now, as far as the tarot goes, the overall energy is the Sun. So I do feel like this is clarity. This is getting some information. This is finding things out. And I feel like these things are going to make you happy. And I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like the energy overall is like happiness. Like you finally found your tribe, or you finally found your person. You finally found a group of people or a person that you feel benefits you. They make you happy. They make you grow. You enjoy this. You feel understood. You feel loved. There's a lot of positive energy with this person or this group. You have Temperance as the first card out. So I feel like things are going to be a lot more balanced. This also talks about patience. So you may still have to have some patience, because this is something that's in reach or coming in soon. And you know, you may be at the point where you're kind of like getting impatient with things around you, but this is like, okay, it's coming. It's really, really coming this time. It's really coming. Hold on. It's really like right around the corner. Just hold on. Just be a little bit more patient. But I do feel like you're going to be trying to bring more balance into your life. And I feel like these people or this person is going to help you balance your life out. But we got the Queen of Cups reversed. So I feel like, I'm going to show you. We got the King and Queen of Cups reversed. This is definitely talking about soulmates. I do feel like you could be in this energy of being afraid of someone taking advantage of you, someone taking from you and not giving. With the Temperance card, I don't feel like that's going to happen. This is equal give and take. So I feel like you're worried for nothing. This person or this group is not going to just take and take. They're going to take and give. There's going to be an equal give and take in this connection or in these connections. But I feel like you're worried about being vulnerable with this person or these people. You may be trying to fight it with the Queen of Swords. You may be trying to like block it out, block this person out, but it's like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Try to give energy to a connection, bring love into the connection, or into your connections, bring love into your life. Everything is not logic and being unemotional and working and whatever the hell you focus on that ain't. I'm losing my voice. Maybe you're not talking about something. Maybe you're not expressing something. Also, this is like not expressing. The King and Queen of Cups is kind of like not expressing something. Specifically, love shit. Not expressing your feelings, especially if you feel like you can't be vulnerable or you're going to be taken advantage of because you've expressed your feelings. Don't do that. Also, she kind of withholds communication, or she can be very harsh and cold and distant. She's kind of a bitch. So don't be a bitch. I'm not calling y'all bitches, but don't be a bitch. Don't like withhold that love and affection and communication because you're afraid of being taken advantage of, or looking stupid because you're being vulnerable. Be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with it. Tap into water. Water is all about emotions. Tap into that shit. That's how you're gonna balance your life out. Seriously. Then we have the Four of Swords. So for some of y'all, you really need to rest. You really need your rest in May. You may have to pull your energy or I feel like this is something you're going to be doing, which is why Temperance is going to be here. I feel like you're going to be pulling your energy back from things that you've been giving too much energy to, that's been depleting you, and you're finally going to try to get that rest. But with this card being reversed, it's like you really need to go ahead and sit down and take a break. For some of you, you've already been doing this. You may be starting to feel rejuvenated. That could also be why you're starting to give more energy to other people, because maybe you did take that break and now you're like, okay, I'm ready for other things. I'm ready to open up my heart. I'm ready to be vulnerable. I'm ready to be around people or talk to people more or express my love. But that's the energy that you're supposed to be in. Now, as far as the messages that you need to hear, hold on, wait. We have, I cannot pick up these cards. We have, I wonder what will happen next. This says ready to adventure. I can't say this word. Precipice. We're gonna say that that's what that word is. Of change, pause before action. So I feel like this may be saying that you need to take a step back and kind of listen to your intuition before making a decision about anything, or this is something that you do often, and maybe we have ready for adventure first. So maybe you're supposed to just kind of like jump into it, take that risk, go for something, instead of constantly analyzing and trying to figure out the logical aspects of it. Just do it. Under that, we have you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So if you're still kind of like stuck on something from the past, especially if you're afraid of vulnerability and intimacy and love, I say this in every reading, I feel like it's always somebody that's stuck on the past. You gotta let go of that shit. Not everybody is that person. Not everybody's gonna fuck you over. Not everybody wants to take from you. Stop letting the past run your whole life. Sorry to be aggressive, but I'm an aggressive person, and that's what I do. Only when I feel like I need to. And then we have growing up. Wanting to grow and experience, rejection of perpetual youth. So there may be something that you need to grow. You need to grow from. You may need to expand how you see or how you think or how you feel about something. You may need to indulge in new experiences, especially like I said, it's a lot of water energy. Well, actually, well, yeah. Yes and no. Yeah. It's a decent amount of water energy. If emotions are not really your territory, or if you're kind of like the kind of person who is like, oh yeah, fuck love, it's all about this bag, it's all about this money, it's all about what I need to do to survive, get out of survival mode, live life, have fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy the people around you. You're gonna die one day, and I'm sorry to tell you, and I have to tell people this like this. If you die tomorrow, will you be happy with what you did in your life? Or are you gonna sit there and be like, damn, I wish I had did this, I wish I had fell in love, I wish I had been creative and made things, I wish I had given more to the shit that would have made me happy? Or do you want to stick to whatever you've been doing that's not really making you happy? And if you're already happy, then don't listen to this. This is not for you. Unless you stay in a box. I mean, if you're happy in your box, that's fine, but you could be happier. But for those of y'all that are doing the same thing, you're not really changing. I feel like you want to. I feel like this growing up card is saying that you want to do this. The fact that we have ready for adventure in this card, I feel like you are ready for this, but I feel like there's some hesitancy. Don't hesitate. Just do it. For my Pisces, because we're kind of like that, where we're like, okay, I want to do this. We might think on it for a second, and then we're like, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to go do this thing. It may fail. It may break the fuck out of our hearts, but we just going to go ahead and go for it. At least the Pisces that are like me, because I know some that are scary. But take that advice from somebody that does that. Shit. This was a risk, and I enjoy what I do. So even if you're afraid of people kind of like looking at you sideways, I feel like you're going to have that support in whatever it is that you want to do. If you're afraid to bring somebody around the family because stuff went bad with the past person, your family or your friends are probably going to enjoy this person. Like, you have a whole group of people who are going to support what you do. If you want to quit your job and go do something creative, you have a group of people that are going to be like, okay, if that's what you want to do, go for it. And even if they don't, go find a group of people that give a fuck and that are like, okay, cool, you want to go do this? All right, I'm rooting for you. So anyway, the message for your reading is to take a risk and to be vulnerable. Tap into your water energy. So that's all I have for this reading. Hopefully this helped. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.